And we felt vocab was one of the bigger barriers, and we all agreed to annotating and chunking up the information into parts. One of my classes is trig stats, and in stats there's a lot of worded problems, so I'm all about drawing pictures to visualize what's going on and taking the sentences and just drawing diagrams and labeling is the big thing for my class. And then a couple of us are seasoned veterans, so we talked about SEDI strategies from the past. They were kind of recircling those around.
Yes, yeah. So I love, Mark, that you made the idea of that visual that's similar to, even though it's a different subject, Lori, also kind of those two connections is how important it is for students to be able to see the text at some point. Thank you.
TM tools. We're going to go ahead and do a second read and having you interact with one of those tools as well. And in about 6 minutes or so, I'm going to go ahead and ask us to come back, and then maybe you could go ahead and reflect and share out in terms of, so how do you feel like this tool might best used to support students with complex text? Any modifications, just thinking about how this might look like in your classrooms with your students.
For reading purpose 1, what is metalinguistic awareness? So would someone like to unmute and do that? That would be wonderful.
I'll share. So our group talked about that metalinguistic awareness was knowing what you want to say and knowing how to say it. So being able to identify like what's my purpose and not only my ideas, but the specific language that I want to use to express those ideas.
And Tim, Mary Claire and Tim.
I can do it. The skill of summary. To define the skill of summary, it is necessary to understand the process of selecting and reducing language. The key components are identifying the main idea, determining the essential details, and restating and drafting. A greater understanding of the process of summarizing increases our awareness of the difficulties that our students may face when asked to summarize complex text.